SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. Thursday Night Football is finally upon us here for Week 3 of the NFL season. It should be a dandy between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, with Andy Reid making his return to Philadelphia after being fired just last year. And I have 3 prop bets that I'm feeling pretty good about tonight that I think will be a good way to mix up your picks outside of the spread, which favors the Eagles here at -3, and the total, which sits at 51 points. Now, the first prop bet I have for you, a team prop between the two, and that's one of my favorites here at SBR Forum, and that's the 3 unanswered scores prop bet here from Bet365. Right now on the yes, the chalk is on that side. However, if there are not 3 unanswered scores by either team, a no bet could net us a profit of +135 on the NFL odds, and I'm feeling pretty good about those odds, and that's why I'm going to take it here tonight. I don't think that there's going to be 3 unanswered scores from either team. We've been hearing all about the prolificness of the Eagles' offense. I think that the Kansas City defense will slow them down enough to where they won't get on a run here and start on a scoring spree like they have in the first 2 weeks against very bad defenses of the Washington Redskins and the San Diego Chargers. I think because of their easy first 2 games, I think the Eagles here are being a little bit overvalued. Kansas City's defense is going to come in, control the ball on offense, play good defense, blitz a lot more on a short rest here, and I think because it's a short rest game here on Thursday, an early week game, I don't think there's going to be too much really fluency on offense. I think it's more going to be a defensive contest that's going to play into a couple of my other picks here. So take no at 3 unanswered scores at +135 for the first one. Subsequently, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of touchdowns scored in this game, and one of my other favorites is betting the number of touchdowns in these games. And right now, normally the games are around 4.5 touchdowns, but this game inflated to 5.5 touchdowns, with the under coming in at even money at +100, and I'm taking a stab at that one as well. I think we're seeing a final score of this game around 24-20 in favor of the Eagles. That would give us right at 5 touchdowns and make the under here a very solid bet. I don't think Kansas City's getting more than 2 touchdowns tonight on short rest, and I don't think the Eagles are going to get more than 3 here. I think we're really, like I said, overblowing the Eagles' first 2 games. This very young season, a lot of things can happen, and Kansas City's defense is 2 times, if not 3 times, as good as the other 2 defenses that Philly's faced so far this season. And on the flip side, even though Philly's defense is not that good, Kansas City offense normally not going to have a pretty good, I don't think they're going to have a great game here against Philadelphia. I think they're going to feed the rock to Jamal Charles and try to make this as low scoring and as slow a game as possible to keep that Philly offense off the field. So take under 5.5 touchdowns in this game at even money +100. Finally, I like the Eagles team total here at 26.5 points. And like I said, with a final score of 24-20, I think we're going under here once again with the Eagles team total at 26.5. Under will net us once again a cash at even money at +100 here. I think the Eagles, like I said, on short rest, not going to have a whole lot of success this week outside of maybe LaShawn McCoy. I think the Chiefs are going to either do a great job of playing good offense, keeping their offense off the field, and playing solid defense and blitzing as much as possible to try to get that Philly game out of whack. And I really think that the Eagles are going to struggle to score 27 or more points in this one on short rest on a short week, with absolutely no rest coming off of their game this past week. So I do think that the Eagles team total is a good bet here at 26.5 points. I think under is the way to go on this one. So add that to your NFL picks at +100, along with under 5.5 touchdowns at +100 as well, and 3 unanswered scores. We're not going to have 3 unanswered scores tonight at +135. Best of luck to you here for Thursday night, and we'll see you back here on Sunday. I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.